We go. We are in the client. So exciting. It didn't crash. It didn't have any issues. Everything is working properly. All I need to do is wait for a bunch of people in the comments to go live or hello Grant or whatever it is people say when the streamer comes online. I don't know what it is, but I just gotta wait for them to say. They say you're Liv. I am Liv. That's great. Fantastic. How's everybody doing today? Are you living your best life? I really hope you are, because I sure am. Probably. I don't know. Maybe I'm not, but we are going to learn. Let me put a little, you know, one thing I don't like about the YouTube interface now that I see it is that the share button is right next to the end stream button. I feel like they could separate those a little bit, because usually you have that chat interface and stuff on your second monitor. Seems very, very easy to accidentally the wrong button there. All right, I'm gonna do that. We are alive. Wow, no crash today. Wow. This is not a haiku, but I forgot I was supposed to make this announcement in Japanese. Oops. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to make the Discord announcement in Japanese. We decided that last time, and then I completely forgot because I was busy updating the mod. How are y'all doing? Can you give a summary on what we did last time and where we are now? Yeah, so the little Zergles and stuff, they're invading Texas, and then we killed Nultralisk, and now we are stealing Francine gas. Now, you guys may have noticed it was a little bit of a common theme in what happened yesterday with the crashes. The crashes were very big and very exciting, right? And then, do you know what we did? Do you know what we did to fix it? Nothing. I know that's gonna sound really dumb, but what we ended up doing was I did more testing off stream, and I could not reliably recreate the crashes, and none of them could reliably recreate the crashes. And I played through a couple missions. I legitimately tried while streaming to a dummy server, so all the OBS stuff was still active, all the other stuff was still active, and it was 100% stable. There were no issues whatsoever. I can't tell you what the problem was. You had crashes you were fixing, but they weren't any of the missions that I was on. That is perfect. Good to know. Good to know that I'm finding new and exciting crashes. And as I said before, I was having issues with Inoki's mod with crashes as well, but those crashes were due to broken triggers. Just not properly ending the mission and just closing the application instead. So there have been a whole lot of weird crashes for weird reasons that are all different. And these are the only ones that are unaccounted for, like we don't know exactly what was going on. But I think that we're just gonna give it a try. However, I have seen these crashes before. So that is the one thing, is the run out of memory thing is a specific crash thing that I have seen happen in the StarCraft 2 client when you are running custom campaigns through the editor. However, it is incredibly rare, and it is not easily replicatable. Like, I think I've seen this 3 times in like 5 years where this has been an issue, so I think it was just terrible luck. My genuine belief is that there is just something that is poorly coded in the editor that for some reason, when you launch stuff through it, it like doesn't properly dump RAM or something. I genuinely don't know. But what I do know is that I have Task Manager open today, so I will be able to live view my memory in case something goes wrong. In case anyone is wondering, we are at a casual 64% CPU use, only 47% RAM use, 8% disk use, 2% network use. Easy peasy, and 52% GP use. Did I go through all of that just for the pun at the end? Darn right I did. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should just keep Task Manager open for you guys. We should just, like, throw it onto the screen for the entire time. Then you guys can do the testing for me. You didn't want to watch the mod, right? You guys just want to watch Task Manager? What is more fun than Task Manager? Nothing. Nothing. Particularly if you have a CPU with a lot of cores and you go onto the thing that shows all the squares being squares. I don't remember where that is, but I know it's a thing. It's very cool. That might not be in Task Manager. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Could be a memory leak after playing for a while. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that the editor has some sort of rare memory leak. And I don't know when, I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't happen every time. Who knows? But what I do know is that I have... Oh my goodness, this is cold. I have coffee in a steel or aluminum. It's probably aluminum. It's not made out of steel. I don't think that we need this to be reinforced. But yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Perfect. Task Manager not responding? No, do not worry. Task Manager is always responding. Task Manager is like a firefighter, you know? Like, it always is there when you call. It's gonna be able to come to the save, the rescue. It only shows up when things have already broken, and it can only salvage the rubble. It can't actually save us. But what it can do is at least tell us why things went terribly and put the fire out. That is what Task Manager is today. Now people are asking me to show the Task Manager, and I'm very like, maybe I don't want to now. That's kind of personal, you know? Like, you guys don't show me your Task Manager, and I don't ask for it. So I think that maybe we should agree to just have that separation of Task Managers. All right, a Neo Steel coffee cup. If you don't wash the coffee cup for longer enough, it gets regenerative biosteel. You gotta make sure to rinse that bad boy out, otherwise you're gonna grow some of that biosteel. It's not worth the regeneration, boys. It's not. Never ask a woman her age, and never ask a gamer his Task Manager process list. I mean, I just restarted my computer. It should be fine. I always restart before stream. It's what you gotta do, so you don't have random stupid stuff in the background running. I try to prune that all the time that I possibly can. But sometimes it's difficult. By the way, for anyone who's wondering, we're just waiting for people to kind of pop on in, you know? It's a slow and steady process. You don't want to start going too quick, otherwise the people that are like, they're like running their way over here like, I gotta watch Grant. I gotta watch Grant. And they're running down the street. We gotta give them time to get inside of their house and hit the thing. And yeah, it's very important. I don't know what type of person is doing this. It's probably exceptionally rare. But we do it for them. What can I close to make sure that everything runs properly? I'm not sure the answer is anything. I mean, the editor itself is using 1.6 gigabytes of memory. It literally uses more RAM than StarCraft 2 does, while it's just idling in the background. That's crazy. Oh well. We're going to turn this on. We're going to close foobar. And we got this going, this going, this going. We can close these apps. I want everything to be as closed as possible today. Cool. I think we're ready to go, my friends. We are going to continue the campaign, and we are going to reload from a save, if at all possible. This is because at the end of last time, we were in the middle of a mission when the game crashed, and I don't want to have to redo that bit again. However, it wasn't that long if we're unable to save, so we will see. Yeah, we were on Operation Deep Clean, so the Zerg were invading, and we are trying to get Francine gas, which is our version of Vespine gas. Because we need it. Yeah, we had gone inside of a facility, and we, like, blew stuff up, and it was like... And now we were bringing all the gas back to our base, and we got authorization to build a refinery. Very excited. And it's not going to crash. It's not going to crash. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the blues. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's working fine. Where's chat? No, I don't want to see OBS. Where did chat go? I may have to. It's going to push me back into the... Where is it going to push me back into? All right, we're going to have to... We're going to have to redo the mission. And that is fine. Don't worry about it. All right, StarCraft 2 is closed. Good thing I kept the editor open. We don't have to reload that. So that's normal, honestly. It is anytime that a map file gets closed or changed, you cannot do stuff. I didn't know if the map file was actually changed or not. That's just one of those things you got to learn with time. Situational awareness will be the difference between victory and defeat. Let's see, did it hook properly? It did hook properly. Yeah, buddy. How do I... Why isn't the chat available? Why is the YouTube control panel just telling me... I don't care about this. I don't want to insert an ad. I want to insert the chatters onto my interface. Well, whatever. I'm not going to use that. Continue campaign. Last mission, Redcon 1. Was this the mission? I think this was the mission. Let's okay, we gotta try this again. We'll rewatch the cutscenes for everybody. We'll just pretend that we have never seen this mission before. But we're also gonna pretend that it loads perfectly and seamlessly. It loads better than it seems. It is so scary. If it wasn't crashing, you know, if we didn't have the crashing issues yesterday, I would not be afraid of these long load screens. But now that we have them, I'm like, I'm having a meltdown, man. I'm having a meltdown. But we got it. We're so good at this. Chat, we did it. This is the hardest part of the run, honestly, is opening the mission. And we already got there. It's going to be downhill? Wait, downhill in the good way. I hate that there's like two downhills, you know? There's the downhill where you are like, you've tripped and you're rolling and you're about to be hit by a car. And then there's the downhill where you're just having a casual stroll down a hill, so it's super easy. Why is English like this? I don't like that. Come on, game. Come on, game. I hear a hard drive clicking, which is weird because this isn't on my hard drive. It's on an SSD. There should be no hard drive clicking in the background, buddy. I don't need my video storage drive. I'm not even recording to that right now. Here we go. Talk to me.
Sergeant, do you have any idea what's going on? What the hell are these things?
No one's got a clue, Davis. The captain sure as hell don't. The last word we got from dispatch was to rally here, then all the comms went dead. These sons of bitches are as tough as cockroaches. No matter what we hit them with, they get back up for more. If they hit us again, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. That grade 4 armor don't make a damn bit of difference either. Those roach things carve through it like we're wearing t-shirts. Tear gas doesn't work. We are combat ineffective.
Are we getting any SRTs out here?
Most of our precinct squad is right here.
You're kidding, right? Oh, you're not kidding. Then the UPL better haul ass and get more troops here.
This is Central Dispatch. All personnel be advised. SATCOM is impaired and we have established a communication land link. There should be no further interruptions. We're receiving widespread reports of protests against the UPL stay-at-home order. Civilians are gathering at the safe zones. Out.
It's just monsters coming to eat their children. Great reason to protest having to stay indoors. Commander, if we don't contain this thing soon, there's gonna be a riot.
League of Legends. I knew it. All right. Then we gotta set the...
Commander?
Boom.
These monsters are growing some weird fungus down
Okay,
the street.
so we did have to do
The
this
captain
bit.
thinks they're using it as their own base. We can't have them so close to HQ. The UPL said they're loaning us some of those psycho incinerator guys.
Hey, buddy.
Let's bring the barbecue to them.
Yeah.
Understood. You got it.
Hello? Would you like to join my team? There we go. Okay, so we did this bit at the end of the last stream, and then it crashed, and we know where it crashed, but we can uncrash it this time. Blast them! Yeah, Myra Davis. Shotgun extraordinaire. One thing I like about this refurbished bit of the campaign is that Davis feels a lot less like a superhero, and she feels more like a commander of a squad. And I think that's really good. There have been so many more troops going around.
Whatever these things spread out all over the ground here, it's just wrong. Moving. All right, boys. I've got no idea whether this skunk's flammable or not, so
Oh.
be careful with your aim, huh?
I'm not sure that I was able to properly snipe that guy.
Never mind.
Oh, it's light. Okay, armored.
You got it.
I think we learned that before, where it has to be a light unit, and I forgot about that.
Moving.
Because I'm used to snipe being either everything in Nova Covert Ops or biological. Alright, so we gotta take out... Oh my goodness gracious. Calm down. Calm yourself. Yeah, we got these little jumping beetle guys, which I really like. I love the fact that there's new Zerg. I kind of hope we get more. We talked about that yesterday, what type of other animals it'd be fun to infest, and you all decided that the most terrifying animal on Earth was the giraffe. I'm not sure why that's what y'all went for. But you know what? If we end up with infested... Could you imagine if they just patched that in today? Like, overnight, they're just like, quick, somebody make an infested giraffe model. And then they did it. Now that would be gameplay.
Greetings, Commander. I am Car Unit 126. The United Powers League Regional Command has assigned me to be your adjutant.
You don't sound like any car unit I've ever heard. And I've worked with a bunch of you.
You are Officer Myra Davis, and your rank is Patrol 1. You were demoted for violating Article 67 during your assignment in Phoenix, Arizona.
We're not talking about me, we're talking about you. So what the hell's with the voice?
Car units have 5 vocal configurations. This model utilizes a modulator specifically designed for urban pacification and was created based on the findings of several UPL-sanctioned psychological studies. Would you like to know more about these studies?
Nope. Next question, and I know I'm going to regret asking you, but what the hell's going on?
As the Commander has assigned you as a temporary NCO, I am permitted to share this information with you, Officer Davis. The United Powers League Regional Command is unable to ascertain the origin of the hostile forces. I am able to provide operational details regarding each division.
No thanks. Be a good little robot and go somewhere else now and, I don't know, run some computations or something.
Thank you, Officer Davis.
I found it.
Can you believe this crap, Commander? Denise was right, no one knows anything. What a shit show. And speak of the devil, that's Regional Command on comms.
Commander, we applaud your ingenuity in destroying that behemoth a few hours ago. While you did not obey the evacuation order, in this instance, the ends justify the means. As you can see, we have transported a fluorite cluster for your mining operations. When
Gotta put that on
combined
your
with
teeth.
synthesized francium, it creates the francine gas you require to train incinerators, as well as other asset types. We need you to retrieve a francium core from the nearby UPL exhumer, so that you can construct an exhumer of your own and begin the francine production process.
Yeah.
Defense net out.
Alright, let's do this.
I saw a barrel of liquid francine fall into a beachhead bunker once. They put a nearby tug into dry dock for 6 weeks. Great stuff. Where do you need me? Moving.
Cool. So what we did in the previous time before it crashed was we ran up here, we went into the place, we did all the stuff in the place, and then they said, we went through a cutscene and it was like, them out, and then it crashed. So if we get them to go out and we don't go out with them, that would be perfect. We're gamers, we don't go out with people. That's what we gotta learn.
10-4. Moving. Understood.
And it should all work properly, and then we'll be so happy. We'll be so happy. I'm glad that we have the extra car DPS now. I kind of wish these did some bonus damage versus buildings, you know, just for thematic effect. I always like it when flamethrowers are a little bit better. I don't think these are bad, though. They're definitely not bad. And I do like how they're more differentiatable than they used to be. Because the infantry had a big issue in the original UED First Light, where they weren't quite easy to discern from each other, but these are very easy. I don't actually remember what the flamethrowers looked like, though. That guy almost died.
All systems.
Officer Davis, standing by.
All right, Officer Davis. Shoot him with your officer gun.
Inquiry received.
Where do you need? Ready, Commander. Doing Adam. AGB 442.
It's a little bit okay for Carr to take damage, because Carr's got this 2 HP per 3 seconds. Oh, that's not as nearly as good as I thought it was. I thought it was 2 HP per second. Per 3 seconds is incredibly, incredibly mid. But, whatever. I was setting up the mech warrior thing, and now my chat's gone. There you guys are. How you doing? I missed you. I didn't see you for like a minute.
Officer Davis, ready, Commander. 10-4. I'm on it. Time to die.
Alright, we got everything over here.
Moving. I'm on it.
Wasn't there a bunch of money over here that we found? There was like, it was like a big cash-a-ruha. It's like those rich people that just bury $1 billion. We gotta find that again, you know?
You got it.
Because I like rich people that bury $1 billion. I don't really care about the rich people, I just care about the $1 billion that they bury.
Commander, seismography shows no further enemies in this area. Continue to Area 2 and ensure the friendly exhumer is protected.
Where do you need?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Doing Adam. You got it.
Gotta be real careful with these Zergies.
4. Understood. You got it. 4.
And we haven't even really had to use our
Commander.
grenades, which is nice. I'm gonna use it there. That's a lot of fire bat, or a lot of, whatever those are called, hydralisks. A lot of hydras that deal with the fire bats.
Roger that.
The incinerator and the rocket trooper both got new models, and the rocket troopers are really tall. Yeah, that makes sense.
Moving. I'm on it. Doing Adam. You got it.
Why wouldn't the rocket troopers be tall? No, don't get sunked. Don't get sunked. There's a sneaky sunk down there, guys. Everyone knows about sneaky sunk. Well, actually, nobody knows about it. If you knew about it, it wouldn't be sneaky sunk.
Primed for combat operations.
Oh my goodness.
Officer Davis,
Hello.
standing by. Moving. Time to die. What's ready, Commander? I'm on it. Where do you need me?
All right, Carr, stay in the back.
Just give the word. Understood.
Rat tat tat.
Where do you need me?
I don't know why everyone is so sad about female Carr. I think it's good that Carr has a wife.
Excellent work, Commander. The exhumer has been protected from surface assaults. We do show some seismic activity in the sublevels of the structure, however. Proceed to the base immediately.
Moving. I'm on it.
All right, we're heading to the base, and then we gotta.
You got it.
Yeah, Powerade. Yum. Powerade is gross, guys, but yum.
10-4. Understood.
Commander, thanks for clearing out the area. We all had to evacuate from the exhumer because those things kept popping out of the coolant hatches in the sublevels. But you probably don't care about any of that. You're here for the Francium Core. Hold on.
We can call her
Gus, where the
Caroline.
hell are you, mate? You were supposed to bring that core up when we all left. If you forgot it and went back in there, I'm gonna kill you. You blooming idiot.
Should have used the grenades.
Look, you've got to understand. These things have been swimming around in the coolant ducts for the last freaking hour. They hate fire, but they can sit in almost 0 Kelvin, and not a blister. Those coolant ducts all converge in the control room. So here's the problem, mate. If we try to go back in there and reset the louvers, we get served up for breakfast. And if we don't, the needles move to meltdown.
I like the robots in the background.
If you still want your Francium Core, you probably have about 10 minutes to get it before this whole place goes critical. It's a pretty tight fit in there, Commander. So I wouldn't bring more than a few, or you'll be trampling over each other when you run for the exits.
Since you didn't ask, the answer is yes. If we find your man, we'll bring him back.
Look at this. I'm so good at this micro now.
Just give the word. Understood. I'm on it. Moving. 10-4.
I should get a hotkey that just switches all that stuff. I don't know if you can do that. Can you change your sound settings with a hotkey in OBS? Probably. All right, boys.
Mineral field has been depleted.
Let's go.
AUG-442 reporting. You and Adam.
Oh, yeah, look at this gas. Delish.
Moving. I'm on it.
Wait, how did we destroy these? I remember having issues with the first time. There we go. You gotta specifically attack. You cannot left click to attack. Oh, they're just chilling. I think that flamethrower guys are the right choice. I feel like we didn't have flamethrower, or have I just not been macroing? Did we have a base? I don't even remember. I felt like I didn't bring all flamethrower guys last time, but I haven't built anything on this mission so far. Did I just did I have a barracks that I wasn't producing out of this entire time? That's probably a skill issue. I'll be honest, I was trying to just get through this part because we did it before, and I may have handicapped myself.
Multiple coolant vents have failed. Heat levels have exceeded recommended safety limits.
Oh, there's our boy.
Essential personnel
There's our boy.
facility at this time.
We need to get to the Francium core. There's no telling how long it will take the EPL to send us another one.
He looks so silly.
This is just about the most awful thing I've ever seen.
Officer Davis, this appears to be the body of Angus Ambrose. Rank UPL Technician 3.
Not how I want to go out. And,
Yeah, I have a base, okay.
Francium core, it's gone now. There could still be one in the control room. Let's move.
Well, we're just doing a challenge run this time, because we have so much experience with this mission already that, we gotta make it a little bit more interesting. The challenge is to not macro until we get back to our base. Right? Or challenge runners at heart. It's intentional. By design. Man, we got a lot of gas. We are never gonna have gas issues.
You got it. Time to die, you critter. Understood?
Okay, one down over here, one down over here, and then, oh no! I hope there's not a checkpoint. Or, sorry, I hope there's not a boss fight.
And all the pipes converge in here, like you said.
It's Chilly Billy, the cold, cold Nidus worm. Oh, could you guys all attack one person so that I can more easily heal them? Wait, not this guy. Not this guy. Oh yeah, the gas does a bunch of damage in melee range. Yeah, so the troopers are the better option here. Because they don't have to get into that melee range to do the damage. Well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. We have the car grenades. Got these. Yeah, we may lose this. And if we do, I think that the technical term for what has happened is a skill issue. I'm just gonna assume it's over here. I don't remember. No, you don't want to be too close. Fire incendiary. Blasty over there. I think we're gonna be fine. It's all about just focusing that damage. Alright, it's going down. It's got 400 more HP. We can probably burn if we grenade spam. Yeah. Get a little incendiary on it, and... perfect. See, we didn't need the flame troopers anyway. Flame troopers are honestly just a little bit superfluous. Are we going to get the red square of doom when this explodes again? Or is it all going to work? Hey, it worked properly. That is a good sign.
Well, that was absolute bollocks. Would have been nice if you could have saved the facility while you were off chasing your precious core. Get stuffed.
Commander, I think we're in business. Let's just make sure we defend our exhumer better than this platoon did. Ah, you critter.
Alright, let's start building.
Excellent work recovering the Francium core, Commander. With the core installed in your headquarters building, you may now fabricate an exhumer. Your timing is fortuitous, as the enemy has massed again along the river walk. We want you to destroy their new base, to ensure they cannot re-establish a foothold in Odessa. Due to the exigent circumstances, DefenseNet hereby promotes you to First Commander for your successes in the field.
Yay.
With this new rank, you may command company-sized elements of up to 100 personnel. In addition, you are now authorized to construct manufacturing facilities and Roth tanks.
Gotta build tanks.
DefenseNet out.
I think we're going Marine tank. It's the quintessential UPL composition, and by UPL I mean any game that you can possibly ever play.
Officer Davis.
Marines and tanks are probably the right way to do it, you know? That's just how it goes. So we got a lot of gas. We don't have to care about this for a little bit. We can finally go above 43 supply, which is so exciting to me. And then we're going to blast everything with tanks and a little bit of troopers for anti-air.
On it. Ready, Commander.
That's a TLDR.
Inquired.
Just give the word.
System activated.
Get him. Oh, okay. You didn't get him.
Understood. Officer
Next
Davis.
time.
Standing.
Do we have attack and armor upgrades yet? Supply.
This is AUD
Nope.
526 requesting assistance over.
System activated.
Darren, is that you? Over?
Myra? Holy cow, what the heck are you still doing here? I thought everyone in patrol got reassigned to babysit the civilians in the green zone.
They would have, if Hank had anything to say about it. But I got attached to one of the new bunker commander units, so that changes things. Are you in the police district?
I'm part of the resupply convoy, but these critters started popping up on the roads all at once, everywhere. Whole supply group split up, and now half of us are stranded behind enemy lines. We're holding our own right now, Myra, but not sure how long that's gonna last. If you can help,
Yeah.
now's the time.
We can rescue Darren. He's an
Darren,
absolute
you hold
unit.
that position. Do you hear me?
Look at how much money that guy is made
Roger
out
that.
of.
We'll keep you posted.
I love him.
The word.
I want to be his best friend.
Time is not our friend here. If we take too long to prep, our people are going to get overrun and we lose them and all their mineral ore.
Now Myra
Everyone
Davis
here
knows
that
what we're
can help out
talking
with our
about.
defense. Just keep an eye on things in case it gets dicey. Oh, and congrats on the promotion, sir. Another couple ranks, and you'll have access to the details of the Phoenix op. Whatever you think you know about that, you don't.
We found the money. The most important part is I saw the money over there, and I was reminded that there was a bunch of money that we needed to find.
Understood.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
I'm on it.
I am swimming in minerals.
System activated.
Heck yes. This is the greatest day of our lives. More Marines, more tanks.
Where do you need me?
We got 3 guys on that. We can go all the way up to full. Save him! Yeah, I think that we very, very swiftly are going to be able to help out and start rescuing these guys.
System activated.
It'd be much easier if we had remembered to build an army while we were doing everything else, but don't worry about that. We don't think about that anymore. Anti-armor missile infantry. I'm not sure we need that. The thing is, they're not bringing armored flyers yet, which makes me think that we just want to be on men with gun and men with tank. Right? That makes sense to me. And then we just keep building fusion generators. Oh, we need to stop building workers.
Just give the word. Ready, Commander.
Ready to go, sir.
Where do you need me?
Alright, we're gonna go rescue our boy. He's got 5 minutes to live.
Ready to go, sir.
He's definitely over here.
Standing by. UD 442 reporting.
Let's see. Car, why don't you just start tossing some flares so we can see what's going on? Just some Zerglings. We don't care about Zerglings. I don't know if the flares help. I just like the flares because I think they're very cool.
Ready,
They help. They help.
I'll get him. I'm
Oh.
on it. You got it.
Oh, we can't go there. That's not good.
Officer Davis.
I hope I don't have to spend 5 minutes solving a puzzle on how to get to these guys. Maybe...
Mineral field has been depleted.
Okay.
AUD
I don't think this is the way. I think we gotta go around. This is a complete wall, and none of these things are attackable. Good thing that we didn't wait, right? If we had waited too long, we would have been absolutely demolished by the fact that... Oh no, my mineral fields are depleting.
Ready.
Well, that's not good.
Just give the word. Going out.
Maybe we do build some guys that cost... Oh, these are cheap. They don't cost me minerals.
442 reporting. I'm on it.
Heck yes, 20 minerals apiece.
And 4. AUD 442 reporting.
You have minerals?
You got it.
Yes!
Understood. Move.
Yes! Oh, good thing the Zerg don't know what money is. Otherwise, they would have taken it all.
Ready, Commander. Give the word.
Oh my goodness, this base is actually kind of swole.
Roger, 442 reporting. Officer Davis, standing by.
Davis, heal him. Oh, he got exploded.
Word. Moving.
Don't worry about it.
I'm on it.
I kind of feel bad for him, but whatever.
Got it. Understood. 4. Moving.
We can replace him with more flamethrower men. This is going good. Got some lore for all the lore boys. The Flood. Oh no, the Flood attack too. Please, no. We already got an Overmind. We don't need a Grave Mind.
Reporting. Ready, Commander. AUG 442 ready, Commander.
There we go. We figured it out. Oh, Myra, your boots are too quick. You're so fast now. Join in the track team. If that's why Myra Davis dies, it'd be so sad. We really got to get her the ability to throw medkits into people's face.
Officer Davis, AUG 442 reporting.
Hello.
Thanks, Myra. We pushed those critters back a couple times, but I don't think there was gonna be a third. The good news is we've got all kinds of mineral supplies here. No Francine, though. Not that I'd want to haul that stuff around in the back of a van anyway.
UPL Regional gave us a hefty chunk of fluorite, so we're covered on the Francine. You can send the wagons to the HQ garage. The roads should be clear.
Commander, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Not sure if you're the angel on Myra's shoulder or the devil, but I appreciate you keeping her in one piece either way.
Yeah.
Understood.
Thank you for the membership, Frost Evergleam.
Commander, seismography indicates a large force of the creatures is headed directly toward your base of operations. We were tracking several enemy battle groups on different vectors. However, they all shifted direction at the same time toward you. We are uncertain of the reason for their change in direction, but you had best prepare for them. Our ground teams report they are behemoths, similar to the one you destroyed earlier. Defense net out.
Commander, I am able to provide multiple tactical options regarding our defense. Would you like me to review them with you?
Is dying one of them?
I swear I'm going to strip you for spare parts when this is over. If what you have to say is important, just say it. If not, don't. But don't ask for permission. We do not have the time.
What the heck do these things want with Odessa anyway? Most any other major city in Texas is gonna have more strategic value than this dump.
What is happening in the background?
This whole thing doesn't feel right, Darren. It's hard to explain, but it's like these things are testing us. They're steadily escalating their forces with each engagement.
Officer Davis,
There's some fight going on in the
it is
background.
sound military doctrine to send probing forces, evaluate the enemy's defensive capabilities, locate command and control centers, and sever their communications.
And then?
With C2 isolated, the next logical step is to destroy it, sir.
Alright.
Here's what we do know. These things keep pouring into the area, right? They want Odessa really bad, right?
Are you saying we give it to them?
Then you are suggesting a scorched earth tactic, Officer Davis.
You know it. We already did it once. With those gas trucks, I mean.
The Francine Processing District is adjacent to Odessa. A detonation in any sector's synthesis plant will create enough explosive force to level this city and any hostile organisms contained within.
Darren, hate to tell ya, but I might have a new best friend. All right, Carr. Since it'll be a while before we can get an FAB out here and the civilians have been evacuated, I'm game. You may get an Alpha Charlie for this, Commander, but we'll come out on top, I promise.
What's an Alpha Charlie, chat?
I hate to piss on your party, ladies, but we're not going anywhere while a whole line of those creatures is coming at us on the same roads we need to use.
Carr, get Sergeant Peters on comms. He's been running escort to the Green Zone all day. Tell him it's a total withdrawal, so we'll need every wagon he's got.
Understood, Officer Davis. I shall route Sergeant Peters through to your receiver when he responds.
And Darren, you're right. We're gonna need to push this next attack back no matter what. Carr, how long until the enemy arrives?
Approximately 5 to 7 minutes, ma'am.
An Alpha Charlie is angry cheetahs? Are we cheating? We're gonna cheat to beat the Zerg? Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
DefenseNet said these critters are those really big ones. That means we need anti-armor. Heavy gunners, tanks, rocket troopers. As much as we can equip and fabricate.
Alright. Oh, they gave us a lot of money.
The larger creatures have shown they can
Whoa.
and will push through our barricades. I recommend we not attempt to stall their progress using our own vehicles as roadblocks. I recommend instead you deploy forces to engage the enemy from elevated defilade positions.
Alright, tower defense. We can do this. We can defend a tower.
We have transmitted schematics for the electrostatic defense turret to your bunker command console.
Hey.
These autonomous structures will strike nearby enemies with megawatts of particle energy.
Where do you need
Not gigawatts?
I don't know about all this. You know, if we wanted to exfil, there's still time. Just saying.
Shut up, combat infantry. You coward. Okay, so we gotta build up. Cool. Let's just tower this place. And then we'll put some dudes behind it. We're not mining at this point, so... You know, we can just keep these guys over here for repairs.
Davis, this is Peters. Your car unit just gave me the sit rep. And I'll tell you right now, we've got a major problem.
We've got a few problems of our own here, Sergeant. What's your status?
The status is I'm eating a soup sandwich. The roads were clear when I hauled the last group of civvies to the green zone a couple hours ago. But now these sons of bitches have built all kinds of mushrooms and webs and I don't know what else. The roads are totally blocked coming into the city. And now your car unit says we've got a few dozen of those behemoths on my 6.
Sergeant, I understand, but we're trying to harden our perimeter before those behemoths arrive. We don't have forces available to plow the roads right now.
Davis, the UPL's downgraded Odessa to a low-value asset. They're not sending any reinforcements here. So if you want to withdraw, it's either with my column, or you're hiking 20 miles to the green zone on foot. Commander, sir, we only need to clear the road between HQ and the tunnel. We can send out our forces, burn down whatever's in the way, and we're back and ready before the behemoths show up.
Okay, we got 6 minutes. Let's go. Peter's convoy in 4 minutes. We gotta go this way. Got it. We can do that. So yeah, we gotta hustle.
Advise that nearby reconnaissance assets indicate the behemoths are now accompanied by smaller breeds as well. It is recommended that you ensure our forces can address this new threat in addition to the larger creatures.
Alright, we got our little dudes. Wait, can these not repair? Oh, these can't repair. That's unfortunate.
Officer Davis.
Okay, build more of those. That's gonna make static defensing significantly harder. It also means that having these mining drones over here is pointless. We do have to push through this direction. We got a lot we gotta do and not a lot of time. But we got a lot of anti-armor to do it with. Oh, look at that guy! He got so exploded, he got a line in his body. Oh my goodness, I hate it when that happens. Oh, we got this guy. What does he do? Equip riot shield. Heck yes.
Just give the word.
You're just gonna be a tank.
I'll get him. Roger that.
Knock that down. So, I'm just trying to push as aggressively as humanly possible so we can have as much time as humanly possible.
Roger that.
Because I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid.
You got it.
Do we do this? Do we have to go up this way?
Roger that.
What are... Okay, I think that we gotta go around here. I'm just gonna follow the road. This guy is so slow with his shield. Look at this. Why does having your shield out make you walk? Buddy, you don't even have a weapon. You're fine. Just run. Darren. I don't even know who you are, but you need to go back to shotgun mode because you're very bad at being a shield man. But I don't want him to be too far in the front. Okay, you know what? Just sit in the middle with a shield so you don't accidentally die. Because I really don't want to be losing a hero here. I don't think we have to be going this way. How long do we have? Oh my goodness, a minute? A minute? 60 American seconds? Well, that's a little bit more. It's actually 1 minute and 8 seconds because everything is bigger in Texas. How do we get over this way? How do we... what if I just... maybe we did it. Maybe this is enough. Maybe I don't understand how arrows work, but it looks like it's supposed to be like up here. But you know what? I'm gonna choose to believe.
Will arrive in 3 minutes, Commander.
Oh my goodess.
Okay. Our spotters just told me these things broke into 3 battle groups and are approaching Odessa along all the main roads. Grab your popcorn when you grab your helmet. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Wait. I had to ask a question about one of the cinematics before, guys. Oh, do the robots sacrifice themselves to repair? Grenade launcher. It's kind of like that. I'm not seeing the ability to sacrifice himself to repair. That may be later.
In the column now, and we'll head to your base until the
grenade launchers.
Decided. You need to keep those behemoths the hell off us. If too many APCs, there's not going to be enough to carry everyone when you withdraw.
We gotta pick people. Ensure the convoy does not lose more than 5 vehicles to the behemoth attack. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be all right. Okay, so he's just popping in from here. I got it. Peter. United Peter League of Legends. Yeah, so soup sandwich is something I have never heard anyone say before. Is that just like a southern thing or what? Oh, he's going this way. No, Peter. That's not where the arrow said you were going, Peter. Our boy, we did have to go over here. Throw your frisbees. Save the world. Okay, the ultras are going to arrive soon. I'm going to throw down a save. I am full of fear.
The enemy forces will arrive in 30 seconds, Commander.
We lost 4 to the convoy? Oh, dude. No, where you go, Peter? Peter, why? Just go down this road instead. You dumb. No, we're going to lose them. Because I don't know where they spawn. Oh no! Here, open it up for Peter. Get in, Peter, get in! No! It's not going well. Oh no, they just stopped. We got extra little difficult. Oh, here's the first Chungus. Tank it, Darren. Heal Darren. We do a lot of damage. Oh, these are huge, though. We flashbang them? No, but we can flashbang the little guys. Oh, we got Zappies over there. Myra. No, Darren! Alright. We were actually doing pretty good. Yeah, the full wall blocked the path. I mean, there were so many different things going on, and I think that the full wall was objectively the correct decision, given the fact that we were dealing with lots of different things, and they were like, oh, the big boys are coming. I'm like, yeah, the big boys are coming. But just everything kind of fell apart. Fortunately, this game does have good quick saves, and we have that autosave just in case. We can switch. I don't like Darren's range. I'm going to be completely honest. I might just put him behind a wall of towers. We're going to see if we can blow up the stuff early. It just a little bit of everything possibly that could have gone wrong went wrong. So, but if we just don't do anything that we did, then we'll win, right? If you do everything wrong the first time, you just don't repeat at all, and it'll be fine after that. Okay, buddy. Darren? Go on the high ground. Use your shotgun. Actually, why don't you just go right here? I feel like these guys can actually just chill up here. And then we gotta make sure these don't die. We know that these don't move now, so we're not gonna try. Then we do this. And suddenly we're way happier. Yeah, Rocket Boy's on the high ground. He is definitely good. There was a bunch of guys that came from this direction next. But with a shotgun, that's fine. We gotta be careful. These are armored, though, so they don't actually matter. There's a little bit of poking on that side. Not too bad.
Officer Davis, these organisms appear to be less resilient than the one you described
got some good news for a change.
You go in,
I just heard from some of our spotters a few blocks up.
please.
There's more behemoths than originally estimated. Whatever we're doing, we need to do it faster.
Ready, Commander. You got it.
All right, where are we going? Oh, come on.
Standing by.
I got no time for it.
We're
Ready, Commander. I'm on it.
we're gonna have a tough life, aren't we?
All systems primed for combat
I'm
operation.
gonna try to split my stuff because I'm.
Allies are being attacked.
Okay, they're coming up that way. They may be coming over this way. So we need to make sure this is held. They said that it was going to be all three directions, and I'm just trying to make sure that I have stuff in all three directions.
Commander. I am engaging the enemy.
I don't think I have anyone that can build anymore, huh? Because I equipped the... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Ultralisks. Oh, they're going around. They're going around.
Unit fully charged.
AUD-442, report. Where do you need me? Officer Davis.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of dudes.
Our allies are being attacked.
Well, hold that off there. Blast everything with all of our might.
Our allies are being attacked.
Moving.
Try to get the tanks in the front. Oh, they're going this way now. We got rockets here.
Being attacked.
No.
Standing by. Ready, Commander.
Oh my goodness, guys, if you were not parked outside, that would be so convenient for me. It would be so nice. Okay, we got more open supply. This area is looking good.
Officer Davis.
This area is not. Hey, at least they killed the one that was over here. That's good. Can you guys build still? No, you cannot. We have to deactivate that to get you to build. Hopefully...
Please identify yourself.
There's some turrets on this side. Maybe some turrets over here. They're coming from the far reaches, huh? Where's Darren? Alright, Darren. You're just gonna live in here, my dude. I don't trust you. Not that I think you're a villain, I just think you're incompetent. Doing this whole thing with no money is super freaky. You know? Very scary. Should be playing this in October. Here, let's see if we can pull some of them, but not all of them. Cool. Yeah! Strategy. I'm gonna leave a couple of these dudes here.
Our mining drones are under attack.
Should we try to take all this down?
The word.
We do not have enough firepower here. I think we just gotta bring everything to this final side, and hope that we can do it, because these ultras are scary, dude. Oh, Darren! No, Darren! Run, Darren! You're the one that's too important to lose, Darren.
Where do you need me? AUD-442 reporting.
I think this is just an incredible position we have set up right here. It is exactly what it needs to be. Pull back a little bit. No, I don't want to fight that.
Officer Davis.
Is Darren alright? Darren.
Roaches are attacking your base.
And grab a couple tanks, send them this way. These guys go over here.
The word. AUD-442
I think we got that. So we're going to take some of the guys, but not... Oh my goodness, there's so many tanks. Darren, be the shield of the Dominion. This is UED. More stuff going this way. More stuff going this way. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, I think. Assuming there's not 700 more waves after this. There's still more guys in here.
Roger that. You got it.
Is that it on that side? Okay.
Davis, standing by.
Couple of troops go this way. Try to be a cleanup crew.
Get 'em for you.
Darren, where are you going?
The word.
You stupid man!
Ready.
I hate you so much! Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Is that it? Oh.
Commander, can't say I'm not impressed. disperse and my column will transport them back to the green zone. I'm breaking off 2 vehicles because we just got a call from the mayor.
Okay.
His motorcade got trashed, and he's hiding in the McAllister building. If you're going to vaporize Odessa with a Francine explosion...
You've got to be kidding me. Let's get this over with. Carr, you're with me and Peters. Darren, make sure the convoy gets to the green zone. AUD...
We did it.
Davis, I just heard from Sergeant Jenkins, and he said his unit got to the mayor's office ahead of us. Hopefully they'll be coming out the doors with that douchebag by the time we pull up.
Rude. That was, unfortunate, but it worked. I think it was way harder than it was supposed to be, because we walled.
Commander, 10 officers already went up there to get the mayor, and none of them have come back. I've been holding the lobby, but more of those things keep probing around. Stairs, elevators, outside. They're coming from all over the freaking place.
I love lobby music.
That's them! That's them!
I clicked the wrong sound. There we go. Guys, what is your favorite lobby music? Oh, we got Miles Jenkins. Yeah, buddy.
Where do you need me?
We got the whole crew is here. We got Pete. Oh, Pete's got healing patch. Yeah.
Where do you need me?
Rusty Pete. Oh, we can equip automatic weapon. We might want to do that on him. Otherwise, he's just going to die. We cannot move the camera, by the way, in case anyone is wondering.
AUD-442 reporting. Ready, Commander.
And we're in a kind of awkward hotkey situation where we have unified hotkeys between Myra Davis and Russell Peters, but then, or rather, Myra Davis and Carr, but Russell Peters is not unified. Okay, double shotgun. That might be the correct way. Because everything is light. Oh, maybe it is unified. Maybe I just don't know how this game works. Oh my goodness, we're gonna...
Those things are tearing up the gas mains. They get any closer, and this building's gonna go up like a bonfire. There's no way to get to the mayor, and more of these things are coming after us.
Okay, it does work.
Get the hell out of here. The sergeant here can hold the lobby, so you can find him upstairs if you want to die too.
Okay, that works great, actually. It works really, really well. It's just kind of weird because it doesn't show like having 2 charges of it when it's both cooled down, but it does work. It switches between them once you've used the heal. Cool, cool, cool. I like that.
Commander, I'm taking one of the SWAT vans, and thanks. I wouldn't leave the other one sitting out here too long.
Finally, His Excellency arrives.
Are you okay, Your Honor?
You know how long I've been waiting up there? While you took your sweet time, those things have been slithering up out of the ground and dropping in from the ceiling.
Truly sorry, Your Honor. We've got these...
It's not your fault, officer. OPD prides itself on its selection of incompetent employees. You're just a victim of the system. Now, we waiting around for more of those things to show up, or are we leaving?
Your Honor, there's no airlift, but we've got armored transport. The bad news is there's a riot forming in the green zone, and that's our only way out of here. I think we'll make it through before things get ugly, though.
Like the lady looking at the dog. She's just like, I love this dog statue. The entire time. Oh, we barely made it through that, too. That was very, very sketch before I figured out how all the stacking hotkeys work. But that's really good information for later. Oh, they got a news helicopter. Look at that. That's so fancy.
Oh, damn it. I knew these idiots were gonna riot. I knew it. The road to the tunnel is totally blocked. Totally blocked. The only way we're getting there is on foot.
They are all rioting at like 7 animation FPS. 9.
Stand behind me, Your Honor. Davis, we're bailing the hell out of here.
No hydralisk in the car this time. It was a nidus worm. Yo, that's brilliant. Put a nidus worm in your car and then you can just unload wherever you want. Yo, the future is smart, dude. That's the next evolution on self-driving cars. Self-nidusing cars. This isn't going well. If this were Command & Conquer Generals, the riots would have absolutely annihilated the Zerg. I feel bad for them.
Are they extraterrestrial, sir?
We have not ruled out their possibility.
We're receiving reports that these creatures are appearing in urban centers worldwide.
All active military forces in the affected areas are being mobilized. We're also working with the UPL Council to federalize regional law enforcement.
Yeah, we found her, Darren. Stand by.
Yeah, Russell Peters.
Will one of you please tell me what the hell happened?
One of the organism's worms burrowed through a large underground gas pipe, Officer Davis. Gunfire in the vicinity ignited the vapor, and the resulting explosion threw you more than 15 meters to this location. Several vehicles around the creature absorbed most of the kinetic energy from the blast, or it is likely you would have perished.
15 meters is a lot.
I've got Darren on comms for you, Davis. Hold on.
Myra, the fire from the explosion followed the gas main and ripped through half the green zone. All the survivors scattered, civilians included. The whole place is a smoking crater. I got the mayor with me and we linked up with the CO from Outpost 497. I'm taking what's left of Peter's convoy there until we figure out next steps.
Darren, we have no transport, so the Francine detonation mission is a no-go. We'll head your way too.
Wouldn't do any good to set it off anyway, Davis. DefenseNet said all the creatures abandoned Odessa and came here.
Commander, may I suggest we effect a meltdown in Francine District 5 instead? The green zone is now clear of civilians, and with the organisms gathering in this area, the original objective can still be achieved.
Clean the civilians because they're all dead now.
Darren, take your civvies to Outpost 497. We are going to finish what we started.
Roger that. I'll see you when you get here.
Yeah, one thing I really liked about, does anyone remember in, oh, we got one heavy gunner made it. What a legend. You're going to be a main character, sir. We're not going to let you die. Let's see. Boom, boom. No, no, no. Heavy gunner standing by. Flashbang. We got to save him. In Andor Season 2, when the K2SO bots came out during the Gorman stuff, and they just grabbed people and started throwing them, and it was like a reasonable amount of distance and the people would die instead of being action heroes that can fly halfway across the galaxy. Yeah, I thought that was really nice. I mean, obviously, not what happened to the people. I feel very terrible for them. But the fact that they were very realistic in what happens if the human body is thrown like 15 feet, let alone 15 meters.
Things have been here, what, 3 hours? And it already looks like they've been here for years. I don't know what they're growing here, but we're taking it down. All of it.
Thank you for the supas. We have a couple of them. The person before that did the thing, yeah. Frost Evergreen, thank you for the yellow supa, and then Colonel Arnold and Muller Potgettler, thank you for the supas. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, barrel. Oh, it didn't fully blow it up, but it still was a barrel. Oh, heavy gunner. We need to save you.
Hey, we're on the clock here.
Roger that. I'm on it. 10-4.
Knock him down.
You got it. 10-4.
Oh, we cannot click these.
You got it.
Why not?
Moving. Understood.
I'm trying to use my snipe ability best as I can against these
Ready, Commander.
Hydras. They hate the heavy gunner. What did he do? Why do they keep going after heavy gunner? They do not care about Carr. I don't know what's wrong with him. Or her. This is the lady Carr. But why?
Understood. I'm on it. Time to die, critter. 10-4.
Oh. Okay.
Understood.
So we can't kill the buildings. They are untargetable.
10-4. I'm on it. Going at him.
Info chip.
I'll get him.
Yeah, we're gonna Francine this gas.
10-4. Got it.
Why not?
Moving. Roger that.
What do you have in mind? No orders.
AU-442 reporting.
Careful.
I'm on it. Moving.
Got Gotta be really careful. No! They hate him so much. No, oh my goodness. I had a charge of the self-heal, or rather the melee range heal, but it was for the other guy. That is unfortunate. But we're not that far away from a save. Ooh, so we got to keep those guys together. These sunks do so much damage. They are really, really terrifying. And we don't really have much that can actually do damage with them. It's okay. We gotta keep the heavy gunner alive anyway. He's the main character. No one else is standing by like heavy gunner is. What do people say in their soupas? We can read that here. If the cops killing Ultralisks and hordes of Zerglings seems unrealistic, just pretend they're Resident Evil main character. I mean, it wasn't the cops doing it. That was pure military gear. We had been promoted to whatever and be given tanks. Even in the US, they're not driving full-blown tanks around in the streets. Not for police work. GLA versus the Zerg. Somehow GLA wins thanks to angry mobs and flak truck. Dude, Dr. Thrax versus the Zerg. Legitimately, I think that Dr. Thrax hard carries. Anybody who has done the general challenge against him knows how anything biological against Dr. Thrax is impossible. It is ridiculous. He would do so well. Okay, so we're just gonna pull back. Flashbang. Well, maybe if we just have that guy dead at the beginning, maybe he can be a martyr for the cause. You know, maybe that's the fair thing to do. I'm just going to spam grenades this time. I'm going to spam as many grenades as I can. I keep trying to, like, reduce, reuse, recycle my resources, but I think that the correct answer is a lot of grenade spam all the time forever, because they're just always here.
We're taking it down. All of it.
One spot's as good as the next.
Officer Davis.
Yeah, it's definitely easier without, without the boy, without heavy gunner. He's a little bit too much of an anchor. So, yay. Did that make the U-turn sign purple? Or was it purple before? I'm sorry, this is very important to me. Did we just purplify? Because that's really cool if we purplified it. And if not, they just have swanky street signs. Oh, we heard someone yell. He must be exercising and, like, pulled his calf or something. I feel bad for him. That's the only thing that could be happening right now. Alright, Francine, tell me about your gas. Oh, shoot him. Careful for the funky sunky. There we go, we got the lore. I'm scared to the point where I'm sniping individual Zerglings. That's probably too much fear. Let's see. Fire flare over here. Let's just see what we got. Okay, it's just double sunk, and there is a gas truck right here. Oh no, we have to attack the gas truck. We cannot right click it. I keep trying to do that. There we go. Somehow that one didn't explode. Good on ya, gas barrel.
Sergeant, keep an eye on things out here. When the first stage alarms go off, I want you gone.
Gatbur says thank you for the super.
That. A lot of people might be looking to be heroes right now. I'm not one of them.
Destination confirmed. Sub-level 3, coolant control.
Such a bored voice.
Do you read me? Sergeant Peters, do you read me?
Officer Davis, the walls are shielded. It is unlikely Sergeant Peters will be able to communicate with you, ma'am.
Alright, the commander sent me specs on how this place works. Looks like we'll be shutting off the coolant flow manually.
Is it your intention to sacrifice yourself, Officer Davis?
Not yet.
It's not my intention, Carr. No. Nor is sacrificing you. The specs say that when the coolant's manually shut down, it drains. Normally it's used for maintenance, and they shut just one pipe down at a time. We'll be cutting off all 3.
So the coolant pipes are our escape route.
Yep. Once the coolant's drained, the pipes get flushed with some chemicals or something, any residues washed away, and we can exfil without freezing.
I wouldn't trust some chemicals or something. Just maybe that's just me. Maybe that's maybe I should trust some chemicals or something more than I do, but I never will trust flushed with some chemicals. Just because it's clean doesn't mean that it's safe for human consumption. Myra Davis is the type of person that would consume Tide Pods, is what I'm saying. Because it's a cleaning chemical or something. Alright, we gotta take these things down. We got cool, lore lighting again here. I see you. And I'm not on the right weapon. There we go. Hey. Oh, I have my grenades. Cool. Blasty blasty. Unknown creatures. But what we do know is that they burn good, don't they? More grenades. I wonder how many grenades we get per thing. Oh, we're in a completely different zone. Manual coolant control. Here we go. Does it reset? Hey! I like that it doesn't reset. That's cool. What was that? Who was that? You coming for me? Let's put some flares out. You know what? We could shoot this egg. Ineffectively.
That thing comes back to life. How the hell are we supposed to kill it?
Okay, well.
Perhaps the creature utilizes some form of somatic cell nuclear transfer.
We need to be right here.
At the point of its death. This also explains why the creature reverts to a larval state when this process is initiated.
Oh, I have car grenades. I gotta be using them. Our polymer skeleton is looking great, guys. Oh my goodness, this is just a lot of dudes. Okay, Davis, on to the point. Fire that grenade, snipey snipe. Self-heal. There's probably one more. I've played a video game before and I know that they work in the law of threes. Harple back. Yep, here's the next one. Davis takes the shots. Run! Okay, high ground is good. High ground is really, really good. Car hit points are good as well. Toss that. Be prepared for flame grenade. Regular grenade. Blasty, healy, stunny. Oh, the stun didn't work on that guy. Stun did not work on him. Please, the rule of threes. Aren't you glad that we're in a video game, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, we can hear it. We beat the mission. Listen, the game's playing in the background. No, it's not a crash. It's something else. I don't know what this is. The game's playing. It's just, we're just stuck looking at this. Yeah, this was not a 0.00001 FPS cutscene. This was just a, this is just a picture. We didn't get a cutscene. We just got a picture. Interesting. I am going to, I'm going to restart the thing, and I'm going to hope that it... What does Task Manager say? Task Manager says that we're having a really fun time, and that it is time to close StarCraft and reboot it. It didn't crash, though, guys. I want you to all be very, very aware. Wait. Oh! It worked! I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but we did it right. This is so easy. This is so easy. Guys, you didn't believe. You didn't believe. You're so incorrect. Let's keep going. We did it. I do not know what happened there. The cutscene just became a postcard. And then the postcard was plastered on top of the thing. And then tabbing out to Task Manager made the game realize that we were done. And then it was just like, okay, here's your score screen. Oh. All right. One moment. Hold up. Looks like we do have to restart anyway. Oh, that is fine. With everything that happened right there, if it just accepts the fact that we beat the mission, we are more than happy, right? We cannot be upset with this ending to this beautiful, beautiful arc of our lives. Because we got through. We made it. It worked somewhat, except for the parts that didn't, which were like 7 of them. Opening Task Manager is like I'm calling Dad for the program. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect. Okay, I have UED First Light booting. It's not hooking. I would like it to connect to OBS. Here, look. If I wiggle. I don't know if that's working. Well, I'm just gonna... Hey, there we go. Last mission, Operation Deep Clean. That's what we just did, right? Continue campaign. And then we hope. We hope and we hope and we hope. So, we were actually told last time that this mission had issues, and that's one of the reasons that we weren't allowed to progress past the last mission that we did no matter what last stream. And I'm hoping that it just works now. Nope, okay. There's something going on. Could Oracle send me a DM on Discord and tell me how to open the map? Here we go. Because it is not opening. I'm gonna open my StarCraft 2 maps, UEDFL. We have UEDFL underscore EP001 M06 underscore clean and sweep.sc2 map. Is that what we're looking for? I'm hoping so. Because... Oh, I'm not getting any DMs. I'm not getting any DMs. I don't know what to do. There it goes. I've been told to stand by, and I am afraid. So, guys, how's it going? How you doing? You living well? Did anybody what's the world in the news of gamers today? Is there any good gaming news? Is there anything that we should game? What do you guys think? I don't know how to video game, but if we talk about this, then we can buy time as the UED First Light crew figures out what's going on. And that's very exciting. It's the one right after that. What does that mean? Oracle, that is not a complete instruction. What buttons do I press? That's all I need to know is just, oh, what buttons do I press? Because I can press, Silk Song is awesome. I have not played the original Hollow Knight. I own it. I bought it. I was like, I'm going to enjoy this game. Can I check archives real quick and see what shows up there? You mean like in the game? Like reboot the launcher again? I can do that. Yeah, I have never managed to play the actual game itself. Hollow Knight. I opened it and then I moved like 7 feet and I'm like, yeah, this will be a fun game when I have free time. And then it's been like 3 years and I have not had free time. Someday. I still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 either, and I know I'm going to love that game. But once again, I played the intro cutscene, and then I'm like, yeah, once I have free time. It just hasn't happened. Hasn't happened. I'm moving to Mission 5. Can I pull up the archives on the launcher real quick? Yeah, I'm trying to boot the launcher. It is doing its thing. Stormgate developers are blaming players for not loving it. Yeah, I saw that Tim Morton was doing a lot of post-mortem stuff on Stormgate, which is a shame. It is a shame. I don't know what their long-term prospects are as a result of that, but they had so much potential, you know? They had so much ability to make something really cool. And then I don't know what they did, and it's a shame, but it feels like they've kind of hit their brick wall with the way that Tim Morton has been posting all of his stuff, and I don't know what the long term is for him. Okay, archives. Here we go. This is what we have, Oracle. Unable to queue map. I think it said unable to load map was the error that I got. Okay, I'm just going to wait for more things. In theory, would I be able to launch the next map through the editor? Like, would everything work, or does this have to be done through the launcher? Because I don't mind just loading up the next map in the editor. I have all the map files. I know how to do that. Honestly, Stormgate felt like a scam after you brought the Ultimate Edition. I think that, felt like a scam, I think is a very interesting and apt way to put the Stormgate stuff. And not because the game was a scam, but because their pricing stuff was very non-transparent. It was really hard to understand what you were buying. And as a result, you always ended up with not what you thought you were getting. Okay, 321, who has worked on the launcher, is checking the mission right now. Yes, it would work. So there is a delay, Oracle, and when you just say the word yes, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I'm just going to assume that you mean run it through the editor. So is this Outpost 497? I think that's the mission that I need to load through the editor, Outpost 497. And yeah, okay. So we are loading up the next mission into the editor. I apologize for this delay, guys. As always, they are really, really stretching the limits of what the universe can do. And often with stuff like this, it's just like one mistyped thing in a string that is causing everything to not work. So I'm loading it up in the editor and we'll be able to boot the next mission that way. Thankfully, there is not meta progression in this campaign, which means that it is significantly easier to do stuff like this. You know, it's not like launching this through the editor is going to ruin all the meta progression, and it'll be okay. That is one of the benefits of doing it this way. It makes it much easier to test and much easier to do this kind of stuff. It is currently loading all of the files. There are many files, thousands of files. I don't know if that's actually true. Billions of files, trillions of files for this one mission. If you want to make Outpost 497, you must first invent the universe. That is how many files are inside of this. And it's taking 75 seconds, I believe. Yeah, so often with stuff like this, it's just like not loading because one string is slightly mistyped, and so it can't find the next file or whatever. It happens. All right, I am launching it, and hopefully it hooks correctly. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah! The destruction of Francine's synthesis plant achieved the desired outcome. A legion of the invading creatures were destroyed in the heat blast. Davis and Carr, utilizing drained underground coolant pipes to escape, reached a safe distance several hundred feet down before the plant went critical. Commander, the closest rally point is Outpost 497, a few miles away. Peters and Darren should both be there when you arrive. Special operators and Carr cannot be everywhere at once. You know, if we just made more cars, like, what if we had the Pentacar? You know? 5 cars. There was a Wings of Liberty UPL edition that had an upgrade that let you have 5 cars, and you can have them anywhere. Everywhere. It works, guys.
I see light ahead finally. Carr, can you tell where we are?
That is quiet.
Negative. Officer Davis.
This may be using the wrong sound settings. Nope, these are the same that we had before.
I was not programmed with schematics for the coolant system outflows of Francine Processing Plant 5, ma'am.
We are going to find out real quick then.
Maybe once we get to them, it's louder.
The sewer. Really? Show me the fastest way out of here. I'm so done with this.
This sewer system appears to have been built prior to the entry of architectural diagrams in my onboard database or the commander's data archive. I do not have the schematics for this system either, ma'am.
Well,
is this too quiet?
We took down that thing and hopefully thousands of other critters with the blast. So if the price to pay is wading through this, I can live with that.
All right, guys, I need feedback for sound because now the sound is not working. Or rather, you know what I mean. Like, it feels weird, but I need your guys' perspective because it doesn't sound exactly the same to me as it does to you guys. I want to make sure that you can hear. Get wrecked, rocks. It's definitely quiet. All right, we're gonna just wiggle that a little bit.
Hey, we're blasting our way through that. We need to find the controls before the backup generators run dry.
How was that? Was that better?
Roger that. I'll get them for you.
We're trying our best here.
Time to die, you critter. I'll get him. You got it. Wait,
hello, buddy.
Did you hear that car?
That wasn't a car.
You've got to be kidding me. It's that thing.
That is unlikely, ma'am. We collapsed the entrance to the pipe before it could follow. Despite its ability to clone itself, a Francine explosion at ground zero will vaporize any living tissue.
Here's that. Unlikely or not. Either it found a way to follow us down here, or there's another one just like it. I'll get it for you.
All right, how about now?
Roger that.
Unfortunately, the game sounds are the game sounds really loud for you now? I don't want to blow people's ears out. Oh, it all broke. It all broke. We had it decent, and now it's all broken. Oh, the game sounds are really loud for me now. Options. Where are sound effects? 35, 30, 30.
You got it. 10-4. I'm on it. You got it.
Okay, let's see if that works.
I'll get it for you. Roger that. I'll get it for you. Move it.
Talk to me.
Commander, stand by. Incoming transmission from Temple Blue.
Commander, I'm Dr. Jennifer Halsey. We've been monitoring your team's progress, and we have an urgent mission for you. Crimson priority. Our forces in the field have reported encounters with significantly enhanced variants of the organisms, something we're calling champions, for the time being. These champions appear at a ratio of 1 in 100,000 and are significantly more powerful than their regular warriors. We believe you are currently chasing one in that old...
Whoa, slow down, Doc. No one's chasing anything down here. All we're looking to do is get out of Dodge before that thing finds us.
Commander, that would be a wasted opportunity. We believe the champion breeds contain aspects of the organism's genetic code that can be used in developing a biogenic weapon.
Yeah.
Find that organism you encountered in the Francine Processing Center, kill it, and take a portion of its genetic material. Deliver that to Outpost 497. We'll have a company from the 405th Chemical Brigade meet you there. Halsey out.
We just take its genetic code.
Correctly, Officer Davis, you believe this objective is not conducive to your long-term survival.
Like everything else the UPL does, Carr. Keep your distance from this thing and wear it down. It's the best chance we have to make it out of here. Understood.
I like how they're just like, yeah, you gotta steal their genes, okay? You gotta be a gene napper. I cannot shoot that. Wait, can I, No. My goodness. The world's least targetable rock. So people are saying that this audio balance is better? Who knows? Thank you for this, guys. It's very hard to do audio balancing in mods because every mod has different audio balancing. Like, it is truly, truly impossible to get it right. So it's always a little bit of tech issues. It is dark again. But if we have everyone saying that things sound better, that is very, very happy for me.
Time to die, you critter. I'll get him for you. Going at him. Yes. Just get the word. I'll get him.
It's hard to see the Zerglings in the water.
You got it. I'll get him. I'll get him for you. I'm on it.
Oh look, they're like making little watery poof clouds. I wonder if that's a thing that just StarCraft. Oh, it's the boy! It's the boy! Kite him! Kite him!
Roger that. 10-4. You got it.
We're gonna steal your genes!
I'm on it. Time to die.
Yeah! Yum.
I'll get him.
Your theory has proven to be correct, Officer Davis. This does appear to be the creature we engaged earlier.
Going at. So you're walking back that whole thing about organic tissue vaporizing in the party we had at Plant 5?
I am unable to explain, ma'am. Despite being vaporized in the Francine explosion, the creature has clearly been reconstituted. The first law of thermodynamics should preclude this possibility.
So it's unkillable, it's smart, and it wants payback. Who the hell would stash all these supplies down here? I'm guessing the monsters made a meal of whoever it was.
There's so many. It's our boy!
Stuff now.
No! Don't fight me! I'm a coward! No! Oh my goodness, we are so close to being excommunicated.
Ready, Commander.
Okay. So we've let the audio play for a little bit, boys and girls, and whatever. We just need to know, is this okay for you guys? Is this sounding good? One final yes or no sequence.
Sir Davis, standing by. Understood. Moving.
Well, what are we doing with these minerals? Where are we going? So we just have to escape the sewers now, right? We stole its genetic code. And now we need to run. More grenade. It's great, way better. Thank goodness. You know, sometimes. You know what? Here we're going to do options. Screenshot. There. Now I know what the option, or what good options for UED First Light are. And then I can just replicate this when things start going awry again. Easy peasy.
442 reporting. I'll get him.
Hey, you're...
You got it.
We don't need you anymore.
Moving. Just give the word. I'm on it. Where do you need me?
Yes, Commander.
Officer Davis, standing by.
Run! I don't like how he roars after he dies. I kind of wish he'd be quiet for a little bit. Oh, they got us sunk.
442 reporting.
Oh my goodness, there's just a lot of people.
Command accepted.
Car is almost dead.
Davis, standing by. Just give the word. You got it. 10-4.
Oh, I feel like we're getting close, right?
Understood. You got it.
Yeah.
Destination acquired.
I'm on it.
Are you the outside?
Understood.
Yeah. Yeah, you look like the outside. Yeah. Oh, no. Minerals.
Officer Davis, we require explosives to clear the debris blocking this corridor.
I must have left mine in my other uniform car. Do you have explosives lying around you haven't told me about?
You have a grenade.
I am the explosive, Officer Davis. My exoskeleton is designed to detonate should I perceive capture by an enemy as an unavoidable outcome. The blast will be sufficient to clear this debris.
We can't kill this champion, right? It keeps getting back up. But we can kill two birds with the proverbial stone. This part of the tunnel's already had a partial collapse. What if we clear ourselves an exit and we bring down a few thousand tons of steel and concrete right on that thing's head in the process? It may be alive, but it'll be trapped.
As time is no longer a variable of concern, these older sewer systems did use ammonia in its detoxification processes before the invention of HydroGuard 8. The most likely location of ammonia would be proximate to the filtration system chemical insertion apparatuses. As I have access to the Commander's data archive, I shall mark the likely location of the ammonia stores. I cannot guarantee it will be accurate, or that ammonia will be present, even if my estimations are correct.
Perfect. We'll get the ammonia and rig it to explode. If it doesn't work out, you can blow yourself up, okay?
Okay.
I recommend against this course of action, Officer Davis. More organisms may be en route.
We'll be fine.
Focus car. Ready, Commander.
All right.
I'm on it. You got it. Understood.
Okay, set ammonia canisters. We gotta run. We gotta be the swiftest swallows in the park.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, welcome back.
Reporting. Officer Davis, standing by. Just give the word. I'll get him. Good evening.
Oh my goodness. As long as we can just keep healing, it's okay, but
Ready, Commander. Understood. You got it.
a pain.
I'm on it. Time to die, critter.
There we go, she's okay. Lore! Lore!
Moving. I'll get him for you.
I'm gonna try to do this part really, really quick. I am... No, car. You are not supposed to be the one that takes the damage. Myra Davis in here. Good thing that this, water, like, I don't know, it kills frames, but it also makes sunken colonies really, 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 really vulnerable for whatever reason. I'm okay with that. Okay, we got a tank of ammonia.
Commander, I'm on it. You got it.
We cannot heal Car. It looks like we can only carry one because she's actually got it on her back, which is really cool. I like that. Oh, hey, we can slip right through here. Very nice.
Understood. You got it.
Very, very nice. Hey. Oh, the door closed. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hello. No. Gun. Watch out, I've got ammonia. I'm gonna smell real bad at you. A common gamer tactic. Alright, door is being door. We're exploring for the Dora. Where's the last one? Right on over here. We can do this. I think the Zerglings are the most important to take down because they can chase us. The Hydras are pretty slow because Myra Davis, of course, has her... What? Is it over here? How do we over there? Oh, it's right up here. No, we're good. 360 no scope right there. He's gonna show up. He's gonna be like right here, and he's gonna be like, "I've been waiting for you, Star Fox." This is what he always does. Or not. Oh, I see that. Incendiary. Oh, he was waiting for us, Star Fox. He was in there. Oh, Andros has orders to take you down. Oh my goodness. That jerk. He just doesn't know how to open a door.
And that thing should be finding its way back here any minute. You got it.
What's over here?
You got it.
I'm sure something useful. The 0 FPS because of the water is so funny to me. The engine just cannot do water. It struggles so much with it. Is water still really bad in games? Because it used to be just awful forever. And I think it's better nowadays. It's not like perfect. But for like a decade, including StarCraft's decade, water was just the worst.
The last we heard, you got vaporized in that Francine explosion in District 5.
Much as I'd love to try and explain, officer, there's no time. We're carrying 2 Crimson priority packages for DefenseNet. We need you to take us to Outpost 497. Right now.
That's not gonna happen. Outpost 497 is under heavy attack, and we've got a mass of those creatures between us and them. They're not gonna be able to help us break through anytime soon, that's for sure.
Well, me and this car unit are your only reinforcements then. There's no one else behind us. Any idea what's coming our way?
Haven't got a clue. We sent out recon, but they never reported back in.
I think we're about to find out.
Under 05, that's great water. Yeah, that's actually true.
Open fire!
No. Okay. So, one thing that we have noticed with this out-of-memory crash is that it happens during the transition between cutscenes to gameplay, I think, every time, right? Just trying to go back and troubleshoot, right? Is that I don't think it's just happening in the game. It's like at some point gameplay starts out of a cutscene, and then the game is like, okay, it is time to crash. Oh, man. I fundamentally don't know what to do here because I don't want to just... I would really like to play through this entire thing before we do the second chapter of UED First Light. And we're going to be doing the second chapter of UED First Light as archives videos, which means that if it crashes, I can just replay it. It's not a big issue. So that will not be on your guys' side. But in a live stream setting, running out of memory is really, really, really painful. What if I just bypass the cutscene by pressing escape? Well, I mean, that is something we can do. Man. Oh, we made it so long without a crash. Well, without this crash. I wonder what it could be. I'm going to try reloading it one time. Because I would like to be able to play this, you know? When it works, I'm really enjoying myself. You know, but I don't want to force you guys to sit here through crash after crash after crash. That would be irresponsible of your time. So we're going to try to load whatever autosave we have and then skip the cutscene. And then we will do it. So one thing I'd like to ask you guys is, what is your opinion on UED First Light, this remake, if you don't include the tech issues? Because, of course, the tech issues will be figured out. They will be fixed. They were working before, and it will. We have to assume that it'll be figured out. But besides that, how are you liking it? So this is... What time is it? It's currently 11:37, so this is this save. This is right here. Looks good, looks good. You're enjoying it. Nice. Yeah, I'm really liking it too. It's super, super good. And I'm really excited to see what part 2 has. Because remember, this is part 1, even with the like remake and refresh and all that kind of stuff, is them working off of their first attempt and rebuilding it. But then they got all that information and stuff, and they are going to be able to bring it into part 2, and use all that built up institutional knowledge. Plus they brought in a bunch of other map makers and stuff that have a lot of experience to help with things. I think part 2 is going to be amazing. I'm really, really, really excited for it. And it comes out next week. I think it's on, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday or something. I do not recall. Do cheat codes work here? It should. It should, in theory, most of them, because this is just the StarCraft 2 client that is heavily edited. Oh, what a weird place for the autosave to be.
Understood.
Well, whatever. We're going to go this way.
You got it. 10-4.
We can grab this. She's very quick. Oh, wait. Is Car gonna die?
Car unit fully charged.
There's gonna be a dude that spawns right there, huh? I mean, you can just
Ready, Commander.
shoot that all down. Don't worry about it.
Moving. Understood.
Inquiry received.
I don't know what that dude's doing over there.
Just give the word.
Yeah, maybe solo Myra Davis is the way to go. No, car.
For combat operations.
Everybody has their best friend car.
That's it. We're ready.
Oh, what?
And that thing should be finding its way back here.
Hey, I found a speedrun strat. Car is the one. If you have the ammonia, then either hero can step on the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, gamer strategies. Can I skip? Can I skip? We found the speedrun strat. Cool. We got the game.
Myra, I got eyes on you. Y'all need to haul it to the outpost. A really big group of those spitters are coming up from the west.
Roger that, Darren. All right, people, let's haul it. Need me.
Yes, Commander.
All right, we got 2 minutes for spitters.
Roger. Give the word. Officer Davis, standing by.
Someone asked me earlier why I don't use the shotgun, and that's because Myra Davis does not have a whole lot of HP. She dies very quickly, and you lose the campaign if she dies. It's also the shotgun is anti-light, but doesn't have an ability. On the other hand, the other rifle is anti-armored, but then has an anti-light biological ability that does a lot of damage. So I would say that the assault rifle is just more well-rounded overall. Base time. Okay, let me check the audio and make sure that's the same as before. I don't remember. Seems good.
Where do you need me?
Commander, Davis. Glad to have you both at the party. I got here a couple of minutes ago. These things have been pounding the base from both cross streets. Got limited intel, but it looks like they're tunneling underground to get close before they pop up. And believe me, they're popping up everywhere.
All right, listen up. I just lost visual on the enemy battle group. They got a block out from the outpost and burrowed right into the street. They're gonna be popping up on your front door any second.
Oh shit, we've got more inbound!
Bird, you got it.
There they come. This ally might not know how to place his static defense properly. You generally don't want it to be on the outside, particularly when it's unrepairable. Even if it is repairable, you'd want it to be somewhere that your repairs can go.
Darren, where are you?
It is dark, dude.
The convoy got ambushed about 5 minutes after we left District 5.
This is not mine.
About 20 of us made it out, and we pitched a tent in the Midland Clock Tower.
Commander, once we harden our defenses here, we need to send a relief force to bring them back.
Hold on that, Myra. The whole area around me is crawling with these things, thick as fleas. And I've got the mayor here, so we're not looking to draw attention to ourselves. Besides, the surveillance net went down about 2 hours ago, so there's no seismography traces. The only way we can monitor enemy movements is with eyes on. And I've got a clear view out for miles.
Darren is the CO for 497 with you too? We expected to meet him here. We've got some Crimson priority assets to hand off.
Okay.
We lost him when the first transport went down.
Give me that damn radio.
Yeah, Mary Vincent.
This is Mayor Vincent. Listen real careful, Commander. As the UPL area official, I'm placing you in charge of Outpost 497.
Yeah.
And I'm clearing you for access to R&D.
He gets it.
And I'm telling you right now, you better ignore what Rogers just said. He can stay here and die if he wants, but I expect a rescue. Get it done!
Mayor gets it. We have control of all troops and facilities, which is, hey, we actually got stuff over here, and we get attack and armor upgrades now.
It looks like these things set up some kind of base northwest of you. All the attacks seem to be coming from there. All right, look, Commander. These things are gonna pound on the outpost for a bit. I'll let you know when it's clear to move a group to that base.
Commander, Outpost 497 has the equipment needed to train mortar troopers. Those should help immensely when we take out that base Darren spotted. The mortar troops are cheap to load out.
Where are they?
Have the mobility of infantry and the hitting power of a tank. The shells take a short time to reach the target area, though, so they're optimal for use against stationary targets.
Most of our targets have not been stationary, just gonna throw that out there.
System activated.
Commander,
Zorg
we
aren't
have
known
just
for
received
sitting.
confirmation from Temple Blue. A Condor has been dispatched to Outpost 497 to retrieve the samples you collected. I cannot provide an ETA or vector as this information has been compartmentalized.
Everything that has to do
Sending
with
in
the
a
Condor so
Condor
far has
in
been
this
shot
mess?
down.
Commander, this area is way too hot.
Yeah, she gets it.
Commander, this is a ground force enemy only. We are mobilizing our nearby air groups, and they will proceed to bomb these creatures until they're nothing more than fertilizer. For now, the air is the safest place for the assets to be. Defense net out.
This really is America.
Commander, you've got a lot of balls in the air with Defense Net and the Mayor breathing down your neck. But your first priority still has to be taking out that enemy base to stop the constant attacks against 497. Once you do, the Condor should be able to land without incident. I figure when it leaves, you can just ask them to stop off here and pick up the Mayor on their way to Temple Blue.
Okay, so we have to destroy the enemy base, rescue the Mayor, protect the princess, and by princess I mean car.
Ready, Commander.
And that all seems very above board. The fact that there's no flyers, which is a very good point. So the riot officers aren't necessarily as good as they could be.
We've got another group inbound. Looks like a bunch of the armored ones this time.
Standing by.
I feel like the tank is kind of where we want to be right now. The mortar guys are probably good, but you kind of need the enemies to stack up for the mortars to be good. Are we still stuck at 100 supply? Because remember, we got authorization, and it went up to 99, which I found very funny. And then it stopped us from building more.
Ready, Commander.
Attack from the high ground. Attack. Okay. So I think they want us to use mortars over there. We can build them. They're 50-50 and 1. We'll see what their range is like. But I do think that a core of tanks is probably the way we want to be. They just seem good.
System activated.
Overall.
System activated.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot of stuff. I haven't really gotten to make that much yet.
System activated.
Understood.
Oh, and they're over here. No, not my billet. Well, it wasn't the billet I was really using, so it's fine.
System activated.
Is that a ramp over there? I can't even tell. It's so dark.
System
It's really hard to see.
Got it. Ready, Commander.
Oh, we go over to 102.
442 reporting. Understood.
Heck yes. Flashbang. Fire grenade over there. We are dead? Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can get some static defense over here. But yeah, I think we're just dead. we got slaughtered here. I did not really get the time to build anything up.
System activated.
Wow. Holy crap.
System activated.
Alright. Huh. This is insane. I'm gonna try to build 1 million mortar guys, and we're gonna see if that works. It says StarCraft 2 is not responding. I'm just gonna choose to not believe it. This is different than normal when it blings the blue circle up. But I'm good. Yeah, there we go. So I don't think the Hydras are the things that were killing us. I think that the Beetles are the ones that were crushing us, because they do AoE damage and they have cliff jumping, which seems like a very tough combo to defend against. That's my feeling right now, is that those guys are really strong, which is why I wanted the tanks, because I believe those guys are armored. Core out of memory. Okay, we're going to give this one more try with the reload, but man, it was going so well. It went for like an hour and a half with no crashes, and then it's just decided that it is time. And yesterday, as I said yesterday, I went through 3 missions in a row after the stream, just testing. I replayed 3 of the missions in a row and had no stability issues. It was fine. And as I said, I was streaming to a dummy service, so I had OBS open. It was sending all the information out, same exact stuff. It was 100% fine. There were no issues. And then we pop on here and the running out of memory issue is appearing again. Task Manager is fine. It is saying that we are not even close to hitting CPU or memory or GPU cap. We have tons and tons of space on the hard drives. Yeah, I have 87 gigs free on one hard drive, 235 on another, and 2.1 terabytes on another, and then 7.2 on another. I don't know what memory we're running out of, boys. I genuinely have no idea. The editor is just not very clear. So the only difference was chat. Are you guys haunted? Oh, are you the phantom that is cursing me? Are you the specter? I knew it. I knew it. I thought you guys were here to cheer us on and have a fun and exciting time as we played video games, but in reality, you are the poltergeist. You're haunting. You're preparing for October. You're just looking for Halloween, aren't you? Memory plus RAM, not storage. No. I'm just, so the reason that I brought up memory plus RAM is because page files exist. Because I was thinking about like everything it could be. And in theory, you can run out of RAM if you don't have enough storage. Whoa! No? Excuse me, no? Here. If you run out of hard drive storage because of page files. But, yeah, I'm not capping anything. I'm like 60% utilization of all my stuff. Your memory vampires. That's it. You guys have too good of memories. That's it. You remember everything. We got a bunch of elephants in the chat. And because you remember everything, we run out of memories. That's a science. It makes perfect sense. Mean that memory equals RAM. Yeah. But page files are virtual RAM that's used on the hard drive. That's what I mean, is if you have like a 20 gigabyte page file, that is 20 gigabytes of virtual RAM that is being used on hard drive space instead of in your RAM. So it's important to make sure that all those things are checked. Hey, DNA Funny Moments, thank you for the sub. All right, we're here again. Let's not die.
System activate.
Our mining drones are under attack. Mortars on the field.
Well, I see mortars on the field, but I'm not sure where the mortars are on the field. Yeah, these Beetle boys. They are brutal Beetle boys.
Weapons hot.
Just get a couple of these, and then
Roaches are attacking your base.
try to get stuff here. Fire the grenades. Nope, Myra. No, this is so hard, dude. It's insane. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we didn't crash. That is an upside. That's a big old upside. So I want to try to get a mortar guys up here, if at all possible. And then we can kind of form a perimeter here and just pull people to this location over and over. That seems like the optimal way to do it. I just don't have any mortar dudes yet. And it's very, very aggressive. Use the worker grenades, but they can't mine. You give them a really bad attack in exchange for them not being able to mine, and it costs money. Also, their grenades don't do area damage. They're more frisbees than grenades. Hey, N7 Citadel, thank you for the membership, my dude. Yeah, not crashing is good. Now we have to not die. If I can get some static defense on the high ground, it'd be really nice as well. Though there are so many cliff jumpers that it probably won't survive. I'm going to pull back like this. I'm going to put dude right here. Keep it going. Where? Oh, they're really tiny. Yeah, they're just people with a mortar. All right, we lost most of our workers right there, but we did fire a single mortar off.
Where do you need me?
Can try to just be here.
Our mining drones are under attack.
No. Run. Run. No, 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 no. Oh, run, 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 run. Run, run. Please, please. Why can't you run? Unsiege. I thought you were unsieged before. Stop, stop. Oh, it... oh, they take like 5 minutes to properly unsiege. I got it. It's really, really slow. It's realistic. That's the issue that I was running into. We just... I think we just have to accept that that is part of our lifestyle now. Fire a grenade. Do this.
Upgrade complete.
Keep building workers.
Roaches are attacking your base.
You guys come on over and try to flame grenade them. Did we survive?
System activated.
How much damage do you do? 25, 60 versus structures.
It's always a good day. Roaches are attacking.
Oh, they like auto siege.
Where do you need me?
Okay, but or maybe they don't. It's very hard to tell. There's stuff coming from this side. We're starting to clean it up pretty well.
System activated. Roaches are attacking.
My tanks are all very damaged. They need to sit in the back. Try to get a zappy over here. And a zappy over here.
AUV-442 reporting.
System activated.
Let's get to work.
Roaches are attacking your base.
I'm on. Ready.
You've got another enemy battle group on your doorstep, Commander.
I'm not ready.
Composition. Way too many to get an accurate count.
I'm not sure what you... What? What is this mission? Why is the enemy so strong? Holy crap. This is the mod so far. The difficulty has been like this section. Oh my. So if we do here, can we restart the entire thing from when we start building? That's this is so hard. This is a massive, massive difficulty. Let's see what we can do. If we start from the beginning, and what the plan is, we are going to build billets as fast as we can, push out a bunch of mortar dudes and get them onto that back high ground area, get zappy turrets to protect them, because I don't think they can protect themselves. Then can we just have a bunch of fodder in the front in order to defend? Maybe the second HQ is not a good idea. I'm kind of feeling the same way, but at the same time, we started with basically no workers. And if we have no workers, we can't really build static defense because, you know, time. and they lost income. And I do think static defense will be good here theoretically. We just have to figure it out. Okay, so this is the start. Yeah, we don't even have the ability to make mortars
It looks
yet.
like these things set up some kind of base
We definitely need
northwest.
Francine gas as fast as
All
possible.
the attacks seem to be coming from there.
Get a second one so we can
Alright,
get
look, Commander,
lots of these. I'm
these
not
things
making
are
any
gonna
tanks.
pound on the outpost for a bit. I'll let you know when it's clear to move a group to that base.
Grab that
Commander,
gas.
Outpost 497 has the equipment needed to train mortar
Rangefinders.
troopers. Those should help immensely when we
Infantry
take out
weapons.
that base Darren spotted. The mortar troops are cheap to load out, have the mobility of infantry, and the hitting power of a tank.
I sure hope this
Shells
works.
take a short time to reach the target area, though.
We
So
do
they're
need-
optimal for use against stationary targets.
We do need like one tower on each of these sides because we will get torn apart. But look, we just don't have an economy.
Commander, we have just received confirmation from Temple Blue.
Mortar troop,
a
mortar
condor
troop.
has been dispatched to Outpost 497 to retrieve the samples you collected.
Just
I
work a
cannot
rally.
provide an ETA or vector as this information has been compartmentalized.
So I got the range
They're sending in
upgrade.
a condor in this mess. Commander, this area is way too hot.
Commander, this is a ground force enemy only. We are mobilizing our nearby air groups.
I'm gonna put them
and
right
they will
here.
proceed to bomb these creatures until they're nothing more than fertilizer. For now, the air is the safest place
A couple
for
of
the
these
assets
dudes.
to be. Defense net out.
Commander,
We're gonna double
you've
this
got a
up.
lot of balls in the air with defense net and the mayor breathing down your neck. But your first priority still has to be taking out that enemy base.
Double that
Stop
up.
the constant attacks.
We're gonna have to get
against
some zappers over there
497.
too.
Once you do, the Condor should be able to land without incident. I figure when it leaves, you can just ask them to stop off here and pick up the mayor on their way to Temple Blue.
Heavy gunners standing by.
Get some heavy gunners because they have the range, though we have to make sure that we have a good distribution of everything. Probably another one here. I just don't want these guys to be blasted by the little jumpers. And we're gonna try our best.
Commander, we've got another group inbound. Looks like a bunch of the armored ones this time. Here.
Yeah, the armored ones. So I guess heavy gunners are a good choice.
Upgrade system activated.
Are you over here?
Please identify yourself.
You go back to mining.
It's always a good day to kill.
Everybody tube up. But not YouTube. Actually, yes, YouTube. That's where we live. Yeah, everybody tube up.
Officer Davis, standing by.
All right, here it goes.
Roaches are attacking your base. Our mining drones are under attack.
System activated.
Mortars on the field.
Let's see, try to use heavy gunners. Oh, those are just riot officers. They're not gonna survive the night. I think we gotta make more of these up here.
Understood.
And it's really just playing a game of protect the vulnerable. No.
Heavy gunners standing
Here.
by.
I think that if we bring a tank over there, they'll be able to deal with it. We have to protect the tank as it goes over there, though. I don't want to lose the depots. They're expensive. And then we can flashbang. We're good. I only want to use one grenade per wave, if at all possible.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Nope. Tank died. Get a couple more pieces of static defense, and just keep trying to make these.
Understood. Moving.
Alright.
Roger that.
Don't lose the workers. Move.
Reporting. You got it. 10-4.
Please identify
Oh, let's see. This is getting burned down. So we're okay over here. Target that. More guys.
Roaches are attacking your base.
Nope. Oh, there's so many of them.
Fight back.
Flashbang. And grenade.
I'm on it. I'll get him. 10-4.
Okay, this area's alive.
Just stay
We've lost a lot of our mortar guys, but we can keep setting them up. They're pretty cheap. Supplies going up.
Ready, Commander. You got it.
These guys are really tall. Oh, we're going bazookas, actually. Bazookas might be good. Rocket troopers are pretty okay here. I don't hate that idea, and I think we can afford another barracks now.
Give the word. Going at him. I'm on it. Time to die.
One blow with a bazooka at the ready.
Careful. The inability to repair and the inability to do whatever the other thing that I want to do is, and I can't think of it right now because this is a very difficult game. The inability to heal efficiently with medic stuff is a 1-2 punch that is super hard. Incinerators, maybe?
Mixed composition, way too many to get an accurate count.
Yeah, if it... I think incinerators are the play. No, do not let them get that kill.
System activated.
Economy is looking good. They're gonna get the mortar guys. We're out of flashbangs. Incendiaries are next. Now we're dead.
Good. Ready, Commander.
Let's see, more incendiary grenades. Unless this is the final wave. Which it could be. Could not be.
Ready, Commander. You got it.
System activated.
Heal Myra. With a flame grenade. I am completely out of grenades now. I know there is a grenade in the back, theoretically, but we have lost our hero.
System activated.
Are we supposed to just rush down the base on the left? Is it that I'm not supposed to build up and defend and I actually need to YOLO the left? Because this is the cliff jumping is I remember there was a mission that was very similar to this in the OG campaign, but I don't believe it had cliff jumpers, which meant that the you could sit on the high ground and you could defend really well. But the cliff jumpers, yeah, I don't think mortars are it either. They don't seem that good. I think that maybe we need to rush B. Yeah. We're going to try that again. So which save is it? This one? I'm going to try to rush billets, and I'm going to not get Francine. We're going to focus on minerals, and we're just going to pump out as many infantry as we can really, really quick. And we're just going to try to rush down the left side base and see if that makes things doable. Yeah, the cliff jumper's changing this mission. It is a titanic change. It's not even a tiny little change. It's just the... Oh, it is a giant gut punch. Because remember, the cliff jumpers do AoE damage as well. Which means that as soon as they jump up there, they're providing vision for the Hydras to attack, and they are melting anything that they touch, which is why I was trying to have the turrets that were a little bit of a ring to protect the mortar teams. However, that was not working because the jumpy beetles were killing the turrets really easy. And we don't have a way to repair the turrets. We just have to rebuild them. How much are heavy gunners? Yeah, I think that heavy gunners are probably the play. They are not that expensive. They're pretty moderate in terms of quality.
It looks like these things set up some kind of base northwest.
1, 2,
all the
3.
attacks seem to be coming from there. All right,
Attack
look,
upgrade,
Commander,
go.
These things are going to pound on the outpost for a bit. I'll let you know when it's clear to move a group to that base.
Commander, Outpost 497 has
as
the
fast and
equipment
hard
needed
as we
to train
can.
mortar troopers. Those should help immensely.
Those are
when we
base?
take out that base Darren spotted.
Huh?
The mortar troops are cheap to load out, have the mobility of infantry, and the hitting power of a tank. The shells take a short time to reach the target area, though, so they're optimal
How do
for
I-
use against stationary targets.
Maybe that way.
Where do you need me?
Oh, let's see.
System activated.
Commander, we have just received confirmation from Temple
I can't
Blue.
target these.
A Condor has been dispatched to Outpost 497 to retrieve the samples you collected.
Maybe it'll open up.
I cannot provide an ETA or vector as this information has been compartmentalized.
They're sending in a Condor in this mess? Commander, this area is way too hot.
Commander, this is a ground force enemy only.
Yeah, we gotta...
We are mobilizing our nearby air groups, and they will proceed to bomb these creatures until they're nothing more
Maybe
than
I have to build
fertilizer.
mortars.
For now, the air
Because
is
I
the
remember it had a
safest
little
place for
indicator
the
that was like
assets
high
to be.
ground stuff, so I'll build a couple
Defense
mortars.
net out.
Commander,
Let's see if that works.
You've got a lot of balls in the air with Defense Net and the mayor breathing down your neck. But your first priority still has to be taking
Where do
out
we go,
that
this
enemy
way?
base to stop the constant attacks against 497.
I don't think so. That looks like a wall right there.
Once you do, the Condor should be able to land without incident. I figure when it leaves, you can just ask them to stop off here and pick up the mayor on their way to Temple Blue.
Getting some flamethrowers and some of these. Here we go.
I'm on it.
System activated.
Am I stupid? Am I just an incredibly unintelligent person? What is...
10-4.
How do I do this? How do I attack from the high ground? I don't even know how to get to the high ground.
Upgrade complete.
System.
Heavy gunners. Chef is in the building.
Commander, we've got another group inbound. Looks like a bunch of the armored ones this
It's
time.
so dark.
Where do you
Well,
need me?
I guess we are defending. It may either A, I do not get it, or B, I am not supposed to be there right now. One of those two is the truth, and I don't know which is which. But I'm gonna choose to believe that heavy gunner is standing by. I'm gonna put the 2 tanks over here.
AUD 442 reporting.
System activated.
Hopefully they can keep my infrastructure safe.
Let's get the word.
Roaches are attacking your base.
I don't know how much damage these do, but it seems like a lot.
System activated.
You come up here, and then get a thing in front.
Just.
Oh. Well, there it goes. So I don't have a good answer for this, my friends. I apologize. But it does seem like this game does not want to run properly for me, and I'm not entirely sure what to do. We tested, and it worked. I wasn't having the issue yesterday after the stream. And then it's just back. And I don't know what to say. I really do apologize. The UED First Light Chapter 2 will be done in the form of normal videos on the archives, which means that we'll be able to avoid the crash issues. Or if I experience them, I'll be able to avoid them for you guys. However, nobody has any idea what is going on. As I said, we've experienced this before a long time ago, and I was on completely different hardware when I was experiencing it before, so I don't think it's a hardware issue on my side. Plus, my recordings work perfectly fine for every other thing. There's something weird going on. We have genuinely no idea what it is, and as a result, have I tried restarting the PC? Yeah, I restart every time before stream. It's just one of the things on my checklist. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to call it. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming on over here. I know this sucks. We will start UED First Light Chapter 2 when it comes out, which is going to be, I think, on the 15th. I really apologize, and I appreciate you sticking with it. But I think that Part 2 is going to be amazing, and so